Okay, so you're wearing K's. This is from my mom, Karin. I'm gonna call out exactly who Karin is. Um, Karin has lived to serve herself and only herself her entire life. She is charming. She is stylish. She is good at what she's good at. She's actually naturally a very good healer, which is odd. And but I will say this: everything I said about my childhood was true. Oh, and more and more. I did live in an extremely abusive household, where I would get, I mean, verbally abused all the time, physically abused all the time, psychologically abused, spiritually abused, like hardcore shit. Like really, really, really fucked up shit. But from my mother, I learned my anger, and from my father, I learned my polite sorrow. Um, so I want to thank you as a teacher for making me as tough as you have, because I wouldn't have gotten this far without you. I had to have been, I'm not saying I had to have been beaten, there were other life options, but I kind of needed to be this tough to do this. So, for in that you made me tough enough to be a good mom, thank you. Um, and during this, I realized it's odd because your impact on the world will be negative personally, but in another way is positive, and I wouldn't have realized that before. Because even though what you do, I mean, there's not one action you ever take that isn't selfish, you still do things to help others. You do. And you do this more than probably the average person. So, in this odd way, there's something really good in that. So, I came to realize this good thing about you, sort of mixed good thing about you, during this. And I will also say this, that oddly enough, and I never would have guessed it, but when push came to shove, you came forward with more truth than most people. You! You liar! I mean, let's just be honest about who your spirit is, Karin. But you did that. And so I'm a bit baffled by your spirit because I see contradictions in it that I didn't before. And I just hope you remember the good parts of you. You let yourself off easy all the time, so I'm sure you'll have no problem. That's the whole thing. That's why you glide along in life. You're just so easy on yourself. But I hope after I'm dead, you can remember those good things and harness those and steer away from the selfishness, which you've been promoting for too long. Like, really, it's time to grow up, little girl. It's time to grow up. So, I guess in my way, that's just me trying to say, I forgive you. Just whatever. Just I forgive you for all of it. And if it ever really hurt me, it only really hurt me because I so wanted to be loved by you. Because I did have love for you, you horrible bitch. So, yeah. Right? Oh, these guys. There's no proof in my mind, you know. to my father, I'd like to say,